Hey guys, hope that you're all doing well. Welcome back. Let's play some more The Pirates of the Caribbean here in EU4. Ante Bellum, of course. And we are currently working our way through a couple of things here. Control the Caribbean. So I need that province, and that will give me local trade power. And some trade power in the Caribbean node. That's fine. That's the one province I need. It is. Do I have a claim on it? I do not, sadly. Subjugate the natives. Culture is English. We will eventually do that. Develop the capital. We need a church and a workshop in our capital. In Guadalupe. So, we need a church and a workshop. We have that. And we have 20 dev. What are you talking about? Development. Church and a workshop. Church. Oh, right, no workshop. Get rid of the regimental camp and build ourselves a workshop. And that should finish that one. Religious missions. Okay. So, trade hegemony. Gives us some good stuff. So, we just need to have a bunch of buildings. Once we develop the capital, we'll be able to get domestic trade power and goods produced for 15 years. Not bad. Same with ship trade power. Not bad at all. Build manufactories. Kind of the traditional one. Production efficiency and money. Conquer Panama. AE Impact 15. Central America region. Goodness. I think what I'm going to do is, you can see here, Lotharingia and Andalusia are both doing a couple of colonizations down here. Andalusia has controlled a lot of this down here. This is also Andalusia. This is Lotharingia. The Danes are down here. So we have some expansion routes that we're going to be able to utilize. But for now, let's take a look here. Yeah. These guys all hate me a lot. But his vassals are all still disloyal. I don't know if it's like an AI is derped out and they just won't declare independence, or what exactly is going on. But yeah. So, we do have claims on some stuff over here. So, Panama. Where are my colonists at? So, we are colonizing a couple of provinces here. Ungrateful natives in the Bahamas. How's the province itself doing? Can I click on it? Yeah, they literally just got there. Feels bad. Goodbye. Send another colonist. Okay, so Barbados is doing okay. And then Trinidad, I think it's Trinidad and Tobago, I believe. I might be wrong. But yeah, so we're basically just waiting at this point then. So, we are, wow, making a lot of money. Are we pirating the English Channel? I believe we are. Yes, we are. How much are we pulling in from pirating? 5 ducats a month? That is significant. We're behind on admin tech. So we need to let that catch up. And Edward Saunders, the new pirate king. Malevolent. Liberty, desire, and subject. That's fine. He's a 3-4-5 is really good. So we don't lose prestige when we lose our guy. That's pretty good. And he's got the he's a pretty good admiral as well, so. Yikes. Okay, so I suppose we should probably be trying to steer as much trade here as possible, right? Well, maybe not. The major thing is we're waiting. So I would like to start considering how we want to get into Mexico. So we'll get permanent claims on all of this after we conquer Panama. Okay. So that's a trade dispute. Is this not considered a border? It is not. So I technically do not border them. Once I colonize this province here, I technically will border them. So I'm actually going to recall you from Barbados and send a guy down here, but we are definitely going to need to get some forts down there. Let's go with some land maintenance, that's fine. So I'm going to detach my transports. I don't think they're actually contributing to the privateering. Let's actually check on that. Okay, maybe they do. It's hard to say. But one thing, I had gotten a comment about this, and I think you are right. I was originally doing the trade map. They're like, ah, you did the trade map thing, but not the privateering thing. It's a good call. To be honest with you, it was because I didn't really care at the time. But yes, you are correct. Let's go back to privateering the English Channel, and we will create a new flagship. The Rodney, which will have fleet morale, movement speed, and the spare Jolly Roger, an extra 25%. And then, what do we have here? Develop the Capital. Give us some bonuses to Guadalupe for the rest of the game. Nice. And a level 1 center of trade in Guadalupe. Interesting. I love that. Very good. Let's upgrade it. We will rival Sicily, because we're going to be attacking him for land over here. This stuff has all been raided recently. Not all of it, actually. So it looks like this stuff is okay. Now's my chance. So what about this stuff over here? 96. So let's do as much raiding as we can right now. Okay. Let's come down here, around here, over to here. So I didn't take anything past the Baleares, so there's nothing I'll be able to raid. Okay, so it seems like some of this is still actually being waited on. November. Okay, well we can wait till November, that's no problem. Very good. Just waiting for November to raid the crap out of Sicily. I don't care about Republican tradition. We're gonna gain it whether or not we want it. No, not Trinidad. Right, they're good actually. So then November comes, beautiful. Some speed 5 rating. Look how rich we are, boys. Easy peasy. Barbados natives have risen. Not you know, preferred, but it does happen at times. Oh, it hurt a lot actually. Goodness gracious. Okay, well let's get a couple of guys over there then. The sooner we get these done, the better. So it is in our best interest to get them over there. And the Bahamas is also making progress, but we should probably get some men over there as well. And we have no manpower? None? That's a little nutty. What's my force limit looking like? So I can build 5 more, probably lights. Guys over there. I don't want inflation. Oh, the Independence War has been declared. Yep, England is done for. Great. Well, that means I can spread out my aggressive expansion a bit. Well, not aggressive expansion, but my truces is what I really mean. Get a general on you. Dude, my army quality is so bad. There we go. Go. Don't want to be losing innovativeness if we can avoid it. Let's convert some land then. I'll take Defender of the Faith for a little bit extra morale as well. Where are we at on the Great Power? Number 3. Nizarids and Andalusia. Yeah, we have a bit of work to do with them. So let's have you, the Rodney, come on out here. So have you guys privateering. So we're going from 35% to 38%. So it's actually not a huge change, but it's still a change nonetheless. So let's get a claim on a Welsh province down here. call you. We have a truce with them for quite a while, though. This is more just for, you know, trying to make sure that we can do our thing eventually. Cocoa, manpower recovery speed, nice. Sicily has announced me as his rival. So here's the thing about Sicily. I want to beat up on him. So Mali will maybe have a fleet. Essentially, I just have to use my heavies and blockade all these guys. That way they cannot land men on my land. And then I just siege down his islands. And we're good. But that might be a little bit easier said than done. We'll see. Let's get a little bit more manpower here. Let's also get some naval force limit. For sure. That's a definite must-have for me. I don't care about papal influence. We don't have any of that anyways. That's funny. We're getting papal influence from converting our provinces. And I'm going to spend it. If I could get papal controller without actually... with the statute of restraints and appeals, that'd be really funny. The religious mission, very good. "100 population in the Bahamas." Wait a minute. Oh, Asturias got it. Got excited for a moment. So Asturian Mexico is doing okay over there. I kind of want Lotharingia to start colonizing this so I can take all this. So it looks like Asturias and the Danes are all down here. So we definitely have expansion routes that we will use. Let's get a claim on this there. Get a claim on this there. Definitely gonna need to be building some spy network on you. We have a claim down here, so that's good. I suppose what I'd like to do is attack him when he wouldn't be defended, but alas, it looks like he will be defended regardless. But on the bright side, I'll be able to get like these provinces over here, like these small island provinces. Ideally, they don't have a straight crossing on them, but beggars can't be choosers. At this point, I'm just gonna let it be a thing, let it happen. So our fleet is nutty. So let's. Yeah, it's our income that is a bit limited at this point. Okay. Let's get a couple more lights in there then. They're the ones that are going to be giving us most of the privateering power. So I will take you guys down here. We're going to... we're also losing a bunch of money because of our extra colony that we have going on. We'll be able to get that sorted out. That's no problem. None of his land is particularly that useful to me. So... who was... Geldom was being independence supported by... no. How are you in on this? The Manx War for Independence. Interesting. Not entirely sure how that's working. We can lose some money. I don't care about a loan that much. Okay, I can take this, no problem. That will actually give me a tech advantage on some people. No, not Sicily. 15. Oh, he's actually got a mil tech advantage on me. England and Novgorod. Novgorod somehow has lower diplotech than England, who has 85 corruption and growing. It's funny. I like that. I'm glad that I ruined them. Makes the Isles look a lot more interesting, right? Looks like CK2 borders in the Isles. Except Ireland is a lot more united than it would be otherwise, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we will pull you guys down. So let's take a look without being too hasty here. We have the most heavies. Andalusia's got a few. Morocco's got a few. Sicily's got a few. And some galleys. So it might be in my best interest early on to Well, first off, what we're going to do, we're going to come out here. We need to find the Moroccan Navy right here. It's one of his heavies. Okay, there's his transports. Let's get one more month of spy network. That way we can get an extra claim. Have another tech or another idea group. Let's go with maritime. I think you get spy privateer efficiency right here. So let's go with maritime. Right, we have our Diplo guy. I suppose falling behind on Diplotech is fine. Yeah, that's fine with me. One more month and we should be able to... Oh. He must have some pretty good... Oh yeah, counter-espionage. Ha ha ha, he knows. Well, two more months from now, and we'll be able to get our second claim there. Okay, and so, we want to claim on something that's high dev. I guess this is the only one we can get. So, Morocco's heavy is right there. It would be Morocco and Mali. I don't think Mali will have anything. I'm not too worried about Mali. So, Sassari. There we go. Let's come up and see if we can beat up on some Sicilian ships. He's locked in up there. Beautiful. This is his galley fleet, so if we can sink that, we completely take away his naval superiority. There we go. We're actually stealing some ships as well, which is hilarious. Might as well pirate them a little bit while we're at war with them. So they do have... Okay, that's their big fleet. So let's get over here. Grab who we can. We'll eventually land on his islands. That's not an issue. Beautiful. So we lost a couple there. That's okay. We've lost 3 to their 24. No men are landing, which is good. Let's come down here and beat up on Morocco's fleet. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Sink his heavies, or steal them, even better, yes. Get a monthly repair tick. Come on out here. Raid a couple of his coasts to add insult to injury. The devastation will make it harder for him to really do much. So Edward Saunders, our pirate king, is actually quite a good leader as well as an admiral. So okay, so that's his galleys. See if we can beat up on them. The more galleys we take out, the better. Yes. Oh, we actually stole 5 of them. Interesting. We're taking quite a few of his galleys, which is kind of funny. So let's do something like this. Get you guys over here. Have them siege down all these isles. I will take my lights out of the fleet there, though. It's free stability or prestige. I'm a sucker for some free stability, since I lose it all the time. Or at least I feel like I lose it all the time from events. Okay, let's have you guys go home. Something like this. We have our heavies. We should probably actually... No, actually, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. The flagship is going to be more useful there as well. Okay, very good. Sink all of his ships, or as many as we can at least. The Sicilian flagship has been captured. Very nice. I love that. We got the Malik. Oh, looks like... Yeah, Mali's landed men. Typical. So, let's see here. Sicily's got 90% of the army at this point. I think. If we just take this, you know, composite fleet right here, we'll be good. So, let's leave. Yep, let's take you guys. We'll just go boat bomb them at home. There we go. And then our fleet here can just, you know, terrorize them. We're just going to repair up a bit. Barbados has been finished. Very nice. Actually, all of my colonies are finished. Very nice. Do we have colonialism on here? We do not. What about if I were to attack him directly? Just conquest. Do they have a claim on something? Mayaka? Where's that at? I assume in the New World? Oh, it's in Florida. Where all the crazy things happen. It's strange that I don't have a... I suppose it's probably just for European powers, right? Let's let these ships repair up. One more tick and then we can start running around beating up on the Moroccan ships. There we go. Now with the Malians gone, we're free to do whatever we want over here again. These guys are repairing still. I can't let Sicily land men over here. The Moroccan flagship has been sunk as well. Not bad at all. Hopefully that doesn't translate to us losing men. Do have some ships that are damaged here. Doesn't seem to be too much of an issue since we actually took ships from him. These sons of guns. They sunk some of my ships. Luckily we stole a couple of theirs to make up for it, so that's good. Okay, I don't know what you're doing over here. Get out of my swamp. There we go, something like this. More sailors is good. Let's have our heavies go over here. Same with our galleys. Getting everything converted. We do not tolerate heretics here. Yeah, the fact that we're not privateering a whole lot is definitely not helping. So how many ships do we need to upgrade? Oh my gosh, all of them basically. Well, I'll tell you this. We're going to take as much as we can in this war. But we're going to make it a point to get some money as well. So this would be a good one. As well as Malta. That would allow me to get essentially the entirety of the Mediterranean. I would like this, but I don't need it. It's more... yeah, something like this is fine. Truce with England, Scotland, Wales, all those dudes is over. Wait, they're all still... really? Really? Okay. That's weird. Well, let's, I assume that they're all disloyal still, right? Yes, 100%. So, let's have these guys grouped up over here. And, get you guys back over here. These guys are going to join a coalition as soon as their war is over. So, now maybe, I don't know how it works actually, if they have, clients or whatever it's called. I know that the Andalusians are sieging him down, but I'm just going to do what I can here. I'll just take over whatever I can after they declare their independence. There we go. Of course, they got rebels over there. Where am I losing these ships at? I actually don't know. There we go. I would like to take some money. I'm gonna take the war goal here in a moment. But once I... All of his guys are disloyal. So... I will just... that means they won't be able to take it back. At least I don't think they will. Because it's considered their overlord's land. Ah, they're up here sinking my trade ships. That's what I'm seeing. Let's get those guys down here. Kill these rebels off because they're the ones giving us... we're losing war score because of them. There we go. We got a 7th cardinal. That's hilarious. So we are actually gaining... No, we're not. What do we care? So we have him 100% blockaded? Almost 100%. What isn't blockaded? Oh, this couple of provinces over here. That's fine. So I would like some money up front to help me upgrade my ships. That's the major one there. There we go. Let's pull all of our ships in here. That means we can core these guys up. We can increase the autonomy there so we don't have to deal with any rebels. Let's have you guys go back over here. Peace out of this war, but I don't know if we're actually going to be able to. Be like a full annex. That wouldn't give us his vassals. We'll probably do it anyways. 280 admin. It's doable. We'll just have to wait on it. Yeah, beating up on my light ships. Okay, let's have you guys group up here. Let's have you guys head on up here. We can siege down his vassals, I don't care. I would like to, however, detach the light ships and have them do a good old strafing run. Now that we have all of this stuff covered, we can do a speed 5. Speed 5, ooh, we've been declared on by Andalusia. Interesting. I mean, I don't care. What's he gonna do? Whoop me? What is this? Reconquest of Gran Canary. Well, I do need to be a little bit careful. I have all my stuff split up here, so I will take whatever I can here. Let's do something like this. That's fine. Some money. It's fine with me. Come on now. Come over here, beat up on you guys, core that all up. As soon as my rebels issues are sorted out, let's get our cannons upgraded. Actually, don't know if I have any cannons. So these guys are gonna be annoying. Like they're gonna land men over here. Almost 100% certain. Yep, they've landed men on the Gran Canaries as well. Let's have you guys come down here, grab the rest of the fleet. This is my heavies and everything. We're gonna have to go home and defend the homeland. Give them a month. Beat up on the fleet over here. I think our Miltech is at least current. Yes, we actually have a Miltech advantage on them. So check this out. I'm gonna do something a little cheeky here. We're gonna... Wait a minute. Oh, right. So we're gonna bait him until locking in. Ah, right, we can't because of the whole... Yeah, this won't work because it's gonna block him anyways. Alright, cool. Let's just take the straight crossing then. Actually, yeah, he's got better maneuver than us, so we're gonna have to handle it, but that's fine. We'll stack wipe that army. So, he's already lost. Oh, it doesn't count them as losing men, but they lost a lot of men there. Nobody should be able to land any men over here. At least I don't think so. Looks like Lotharingian Columbia is getting beat up on. All right, this has been a long episode. We're going to handle this defensive war here with Andalusia. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be able to take anything. Maybe we, you know, make our way into Florida. We have a bunch of claims up here, so makes sense to take some America. Something like this. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Show your support. Leave a like and subscribe. Ding the bell, and it'll send you a notification whenever we upload. If you want to check out the Discord or support what we're doing over on our Patreon page, the links are in the description below the video. And with all that being said, this is Chewyshoot. I'll catch you guys later. A big special thanks to Jack Thompson, Palmer, Bloodbound, Katie Branch, Jonathan Crane, Jaron Clampett, Wesley Grayson, Corbett Gaming, Michael Walker, Agent Rhino, Callus Castleberry, Blonde Damon, Matthew Balzarolo, William Reed, Gregory the Bittersteel, Christopher Pegalo, and Airborne Animal 7. Check out the playlists linked on the left and right, and don't forget to subscribe.